She's JMAA, blazing trails. With each creation, her spirit prevails. In the realm of pixels, she fights to fame. JMAA's legacy forever aflame. JMAA's legacy forever aflame. JMAA's legacy forever aflame. Queen of Mars, crafting worlds, defying odds. Trends and clouds, she shines so bright. In her fertile realm, where she takes flight. She's JMAA, blazing trails. With each creation, her spirit prevails. In the realm of pixels.
Hi, hello. Hey there. I don't know how to properly start a stream, but by saying like it's been a while. It's been a while because the thing is I delayed the stream so much because of like social life shenanigans that happened recently in the last couple, I don't know if the last couple weeks, but last like several weeks. Especially, I was sporting like a fucking animal, and I couldn't wake up on Sunday or early in the morning because I was having like a massive hangover from all the shit. But I mean, we're here. There was nothing yesterday, last night, so you know that there it is. There it is. And yeah, with my usual shit again. I'm gonna do some React Andy shit, and then maybe just maybe probably not promising, but maybe we're gonna play some Doom. I guess even though I know like do people still play that version of Doom, the Doom re-release thing? I had no fucking clue. No idea. I had no idea. Yeah. It's been a while. It's been a while since I haven't been streaming this, and I'm completely discouraged from uploading any sort of content on YouTube for like a couple days after I release the this Graveyard Extents video, the live service games video that we released like like a while ago, because I mean algorithm shit and all that crap. Let the algorithm do its job, and maybe sort it out like that. But I don't know. I guess I'm gonna stick with this. I guess I'm gonna stick with this. I guess it's whatever. Ah, jeez. What am I gonna look at today? What am I gonna look at today? I don't know. Like this. What? Look. Look. See. Look. See the shit. Yeah. See the shit. 1 hour 39 minutes of like a Doom 1. 2 hours ago. What the hell is this thing? Doom 1 though. It's just insane. How the fuck does one take? Look at this. What the hell is this? This is well made, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's got competency for a Doom 1. Normally in this channel, there's a lot of crappy watts in some regard, like 96 watts and all that shit, but I mean, kudos to this one, I guess. I know. Even though I'm not gonna sit there watching like a fucking 1 hour 30 minute. Oh, there's multiple maps. Okay, so there's 10 maps. That's 10 maps. What's the final map like though? Is this like a deathmatch map? Oh, okay, no, never mind. I thought it was a deathmatch map at first. It's like mainly made of like that wooden metal texture all the time, like constantly the metal and wood texture, the same one, like every time, and nothing special about it, I guess. Nothing special about it, I guess. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Ah, fuck. Fucking Nazi brain rot. Alright, what the hell is this? Okay.
Being myself is the boldest thing I can do.
No, I'm not gonna have copyrighted music like this.
Been brought to you by the generous support of Ground News. Well, hello everyone, Hugo here. I've been going down a brain rot rabbit hole of sorts for the past month. No, not the for real, get on point, the Riz was rigged from the start type of brain rot. I kind of even do that stuff right now on God, or at least I have to because I now regularly stream on Twitch. Link below. No, what I'm talking about here is much worse. Real brain rot. Political brain rot.
Okay, I want you to picture ISIS. Now make them white. Now make them Christian. Now make them fascist. Now instead of Syria and Iraq, imagine they wanted to conquer Washington, Oregon, Idaho, and western Montana. Welcome.
Holy Jesus, that must be a nightmare for optics. That must be like a complete fucking nightmare for optics, especially. Jesus Christ. Like, I know these sort of fringe, ideological, fucking septic fucking pits for a while, and my impression is that they're fucking mentally ill. Like they're completely bonkers shit. Like the atom bomb tier shit. I don't know how this is gonna relate to like actual social media brain rot and all that shit, but I don't know.
To the Northwest Territorial Imperative. A bunch of people read a book about a lady that can talk to leaves and is fighting against a demon who invented Jews and society to keep them away from going back to nature.
You see what I mean, right? You see what I mean? Like this kind of fucking crazy conspiracy shit. It's about some lady talking to leaves and expelling the demon who made, I don't know, Jewish people. That type of shit? Yeah. That type of fucking shit. There we go.
And they were like, yeah, that makes sense. This is my whole personality now. Thank you very much. Spiritual racism and eugenics. Incredible stuff.
Spiritual racism and eugenics. Holy shit.
Hitler, after his suicide, would be deified as the ninth avatar of Vishnu, the Hindu.
Okay, this is some like fucking schizo brain conspiracy theories, okay? This is like schizo shit. This is basically schizo shit.
God.
So, being a disgusting content goblin, I said to myself, why not share in this mind-numbing experience with my lovely Tavarishi, my audience? Now, I've always prided myself with aggressively combating fascist rhetoric, ideology, and dog whistles. It's pretty much a third of everything I've made here on the channel. But I feel like while covering these psychotic creeps, I might have lost myself in the seriousness of it all. Because let's be honest here for a second. Most of these so-called groups and ideological currents are so totally and absolutely divorced from reality that taking them too seriously, to an extent, gives them power. So, today...
I agree with that. I fucking agree with that. Even when I was in the alt-right, I believe in some fucking schizo tier bullshit. It's so detached from reality that it's not even reality itself. It's like completely insane schizo level theories about some shit. It's always like that. And even though I was too smart for them, you know, that's the problem. It's not normally an ideology who's detached from reality. It's not that kind of ideology who like wants to have intelligent people. They want to have crazy or dumb people in it enough to sort of sustain itself. And that's like a broken ideological system, by the way.
We're taking it easy. I want you to tuck yourself into your most comfortable blanket. Pour yourself one of your favorite funny or serious liquids and enjoy a dive into some of the nichest, weirdest, and most brain-broken right-wing political movements I've ever seen. Look at this as collecting Pokemon, just very hateful, depressed, demonic, murderous Pokemon. To make things a bit more interesting, I've decided to chart them on a graph, because we're serious scientists here after all, and as we all know, for graphs we need lines. Factors, you'll excuse me. There's a reason I studied political science, not an actual science. Math was successfully exercised out of my brain at birth. Now, yes, factors. Well, there's two of them. The evil scale and the wacky scale. Evil is, well, pretty straightforward, and
I
what...
thought this was going to be about the political spectrum, not about that kind of spectrum. Alright, whatever.
We don't subscribe to simplistic liberal notions of objective morality, as we know that different material conditions give birth to societal structures that then reinforce particular social... In this case, we'll just define it as wanting to do things that are defined as bad by normies. And wackiness, which is, well, from one represented by this picture of a middle-aged American suburban white woman to Alex Jones. No. Alex Jones shirtless. Good? Everything clear? Then, my friends, jump in.
Anastasia movement.
Imagine if someone read Lord of the Rings, the Shire, the orcs, the wizards, elves, dwarves, the politics, the wars, the tribes, and the philosophy. But instead of putting down the books and continuing with their life after reading it, they said, holy shit, all of this is true and actually happened. Time to create and organize a political cult on the basis of what was written in this particular fictional book, but make it extra anti-Semitic. Well, this exists. Just instead of Tolkien, it's some guy called Vladimir Megre, and instead of Lord of the Rings, it's called The Ringing Setters of Russia. Basically, a guy wrote a book about some Lady Anastasia who is in tune with nature and is in sync with the animals and trees of the forest as they willingly...
So it's basically a little bit like Scientology. You remember how Ronald Hubbard, I think it was his name, right? Ronald Hubbard wrote originally like books about Shinu and all that shit, Dianetics and all that sort of shit, right? And from that, he made a cult, right? It's kind of similar to that in some way or another, I think.
Follow her commands, blah, 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 blah. Basically, she's an environmentalist forest wizard Megre says he met somewhere in Siberia. The book sold millions of copies and eventually had a whole movement started under the blazing, guiding light of Our Lady Anastasia. Basically, they go back to living in the forest and shit, turning their homes into self-sustainable communities, which would be innocent enough, classic LARPy, cult, yada, yada, yada. Nowhere even close to deserving a spot on our list, right? But no. Anastasia can't just hang out in her forest and have fish served to her by bears. No, the main bad guy of this holistic, natural way of life, the return to humanity's sync with nature, whatever that's supposed to mean, is a demon called Crady. And, Crady wants to control humanity by convincing them they're free while ruling them through a system of democracy.
Demon.
Democracy, get it? Democracy, but like democracy. He invents Jews as foot soldiers to put everyone in debt. Yeah, that's the whole plot. A bunch of people read a book about a lady that can talk to leaves and is fighting against a demon who invented.
So it's Ronald Hubbard, but racist. Okay.
Jews and society to keep them away from going back to nature, and they were like, yeah, that makes sense. This is my whole personality now. Thank you very much. Wacky, off the charts. Evil, well, yes, because of the rampant anti-Semitism, but at least they're isolationist to a point, so haven't blown too much shit up. Yet.
Space racism.
In a galaxy far, far away, humans were so racist. No, wait, that's our galaxy. Roll that back. In this exact galaxy, on this exact planet, humans are so racist that when they began exploring space, they took the racism with them. This is a story of space racism. And yes, that's a real fucking thing. At the end of the 19th century, ideas of space travel and extraterrestrial life captivated the public.
Does this have anything to do with Aryan aliens? Oh, no, no, remember that shit about Aryan aliens. Oh, no. Fuck.
Astronomer Giovanni Schiappelli's observation of Mars led to speculation about dried-out water tunnels on the planet, further watering fantasies of extraterrestrial life. In 1902, George Méliès produced the first science fiction film, A Trip to the Moon. Occult societies like the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn also explored these ideas through astral travel and visualization exercises. Aleister Crowley and others believed that cosmic powers could influence human evolution and create superhumans through
What the fuck is that shit? that's Megamind. That's just fucking Megamind.
occult practices. Simultaneously, science fiction authors like A.G. Wells imagined humans interacting with superior extraterrestrial beings, such as in War of the Worlds and Star Begotten. Wells envisioned humanity evolving into a higher state, while most people faced catastrophe due to overpopulation, war, and ecological collapse. One specific movement, the Theosophy, founded by Helena Blavatsky, played a significant role in the intersection of the occult and UFO culture. Blavatsky's ideas of spiritual evolution, guided by superhuman beings called the Masters, influenced the occult mainstream. I mean, as mainstream as speaking to card decks and light bubbles can be. Anyways, she believed humanity evolved through different root races, some superior to others.
Aryan aliens. Here we go. Those the Aryan aliens there.
This is where it gets spicy. Theosophy and its offshoots in Germany emphasized Aryan supremacy, with figures like Rudolf Steiner and Jörg Lanz promoting, and I kid you not, spiritual racism and eugenics. Again, spiritual racism and eugenics. Incredible stuff, okay? These ideas even ended up influencing some of the more colorful Nazis who embraced the belief that Aryans were a superior.
Oh, isn't that the new order Himmler? Isn't that the Burgundy Himmler? Jesus Christ! My God, no, no, no.
Race with origins in lost civilizations like Atlantis. Between
Hyperborea. God, you have to be a schizophrenic for this. What the fuck?
the 50s and the 90s, though, white supremacy and anti-Semitism found their way even more into UFO culture. Contactees, which is guys that say they saw something or interacted with something that comes outside of our planet, like George Adamski, who in particular claimed to have encountered tall, Aryan-looking aliens, blended ideas.
There you go, aliens. Oh God, what the fuck?
From theosophy with alien theories, further expanding racism lore. Apparently, many early alien sightings described Nordic aliens resembling the Aryan race or whatever. I mean, it just sounds like they saw a really, really white person in the dark, but what do I know? I'm not an accredited space racist academic. Anyways, continuing our downward spiral into space Nazis, we reach William Dudley, a fascist and occultist who promoted the idea that extraterrestrials had selectively bred humans, resulting in a spiritual hierarchy where white people were oh so conveniently superior. Dudley's ideas, which he called celestial eugenics, influenced later figures who introduced what has now become an eternal classic: reptilian aliens who are either manipulated by, manipulate, or work together with. Come on, kids. You can guess this one, kids. Come
Jewish people.
on. Yes, good. Yes, the Jews, of course. They really did it differently back then, and by differently, I mean absolutely nothing has changed. Jesus Christ, what are we doing? Now, let's jump to our era. The era of the star seed. The concept.
Oh no, the fucking star seeds. I've seen about this one on other videos as well, but it's fucking nuts. It's fucking nuts. Okay, so star seeds are this, but applied to TikTok, brain rot, and all that sort of shit. It's horrid.
Concept is simple. People who believe they are extraterrestrial souls trapped in a human body, a modern development in UFO culture with roots in earlier ideas like Crowley's Moon Children or A.G. Wells' Star Begotten and William Dudley's Star Guests. The term star seed, which makes me pretty uncomfortable, to be honest, was first used by Timothy Leary in the 1970s during his time in prison, where he claimed to receive
2 times marijuana possession and escaping prison. There you go. Timothy Leary. Damn it. You know what? Okay. I'm all for like the defunding prison and the police state, but like you don't want to believe anyone who's been so high up, so smoked high, so cooked that he ended up in prison.
messages from the stars Sirius urging humanity to evolve into superior beings who would seed a new planet. The idea gained traction in popular culture, including hoax, documentaries, science fiction, and New Age movements. Authors popularized it with books and by offering questionnaires to help individuals identify if they were star seeds. This sparked a trend of spiritual influencers claiming star seed identities and past lives on other planets. Today, the concept of star seeds has gained immense popularity, especially among Zoomers, with TikTok videos about star seeds garnering millions of views. Books, shows, and quizzes have proliferated, and the idea appeals to many as a way to explain feelings of alienation or superiority by believing they are beings from another galaxy with an important mission on Earth. They're often portrayed as special, cosmic beings destined for a heroic purpose, but with a twist. Only some humans are star seeds, and therefore they are superior. This distinction can lead to mental splits, rejection of negativity through denial, and disengagement from any earthly concerns like, I don't know, reading the news or getting a vaccine while focusing on ascending to a utopian new earth. This culture
What the fuck is that? I'm all for like looking punk as hell, but that looks sturdy. The way she looks, it's sturdy, like messy, smelly, and like I'm all for like alternative like looks and lifestyles and shit, but like wash yourself. You know, have some minimal sense of hygiene. You know, like that hair looks unwashed as hell. Look, like this, I didn't shower this morning, and it looks a little bit unwashed. I know I like showered last night, but you know, it still looks unwashed. But that's worse. That's just worse. I don't know how can you mess that up really badly.
of spiritual superiority has darker elements, echoing its historic roots, which we covered earlier, roots in race theory, segregation, and even Nazism. The starseed mythology's racial overtones, particularly the popularity of Aryan-like aliens connected to older UFO and occult movements that have often trafficked in white supremacy, conspiracy theories, and pseudo-religious rapture.
When I'm in a racism competition, my opponent is an Ancient Aliens fan. Don't be mistaken with the Ancient Aliens megawatt for Doom 2. Ancient Aliens. Jesus Christ.
Myths. The fluid nature of all of these belief systems, which remain grounded in feelings rather than evidence, can easily shift from spiritual ecstasy to paranoia, contributing, as they have, to right-wing extremist organizations from the literal Nazi Party to QAnon wackos and January 6 stormers. Space race science, as crazy as it might sound,
Starseed Academy. Did this guy own it? Hold on. The QAnon shaman. Give me a second. I'm gonna have to look at this up. Hold on. I'm gonna have to probably look this up. Give me a second. Let's see. Huh. Okay. Damn. Hold on. Jacob Chensley. Hold on. Nothing. So, hold on. I'm looking into it. I'm looking into it. I'm looking into it. What the else? Yeah, that's article from the Washington Post, but you know, like this shit, this thing, you know, it's a bit silly. Okay, yeah. Chancellor was a founder of something called the Starseed Academy. Oh, yeah. So the same guy, who did the QAnon shaman thing, did the Starseed Academy. Oh Jesus! I didn't know about this shit. Holy shit! At least one could point that out. I guess you know. It's a bit silly. It's a bit silly.
to us is here to stay. Because, as I said earlier, if you're putting your pinky in racist insanity, you might as well jump all in. There's nothing to lose but your sanity. This is by far the wackiest shit I've ever had the disprivilege of diving into. Taking the petty, anti-intellectual, and simply incorrect idea of racial hierarchy and expanding it to the stars makes me fully understand why aliens are staying the fuck away from us. Evil-wise, it's kind of so extra goofy, it kind of balances out the evils. I don't know, 4 to 5 out of 10? You know what's not 5 out of 10? Race riots. Straight 1 out of 10. But the way recent events in the UK were covered, you would think it's either the collapse of society or nothing's happening at all. That's the problem with biased media reporting on events which are sometimes pretty cut and dry. And this is where the sponsor of today's video, Ground News, comes into play. They're an app and website. Use my link to get 40% off the same unlimited access Vantage plan I use and support an independent
Fuck, I'm trying to sponsorships. Give me a break.
platform, keeping the news transparent for us.
The Wolves of Vinland. What the fuck is this shit?
What do you get when you take a bunch of misogynists, racists, homophobes who really want to touch each other and you put them in a forest to get messed up by psychedelics as you preach Old Norse pagan history? Well, the Wolves of Vinland. The most toxically bro-coded right-wing ideological splinter movement, pretty much led by a gay guy who says he's not gay, he's just really, really masculine, so he has sex with men. Yes, I wish I was making all of this up. Jack Donovan, the central figure in the movement, is an author and speaker who preaches a philosophy of self-mastery, tribal masculinity, and violence as a means of survival. So hard, so throbbing, so...
You might as well be fucking gay. You might as well be fucking gay and just be done with it. You know, if you like dudes so much. You know.
Rejects gay culture, preferring a form of androphilia that celebrates masculine bonds between men while defending homophobia as a way to preserve male-dominated groups.
Androphilia, totally not gay. Totally not gay.
Gay guy stuck in a bigoted straight guy's body, I guess. Most normal right-winger, am I right, guys? He leads a chapter of the Wolves of Vinland that reject modern society and embrace a Germanic heathenism filled with racial and gender hierarchies. Basically, they never got the news that even the alpha-beta myth about wolves wasn't really a thing, so they took Sigma TikTok compilations and made it their whole worldview, where depending on your ethnic, gender, and ideological background, you're categorized in different strata of their ultra-mega manly man-man hierarchy. Donovan's own ideas align with this ethno-pluralist doctrine, advocating for racial and cultural separatism under the guise of tribalism, which is supposed to fight what they call the empire of nothing. At the core of Donovan's worldview is the belief that violence is the ultimate tool for preserving these identities, basically prison logic, but applied on a social scale, where the white man must reclaim his rightful position by proving himself as stronger than all others in the field of battle. And I guess in the...
Some nut job shit. Like, you know, it's constantly all like, we man, we strong, caveman, that sort of shit. Yeah, I'm not making this shit up.
A sack too, am I right, Donovan? Anyways, the Wolves of Vinland, racist bros who want to touch their other...
Wait, I had a small business doing velvet paintings of Nazis and serial killers. Jack Donovan. Oh, chuckling for the balcony wayback machine. Jesus Christ, what the fuck is that shit? Sad Hitler, what the shit?
Racist bros in a very, very non-gay way, led by a racist gay guy who wants a race war, is the premise. Yeah, these guys are really not okay. Wacky off the charts because they make even less sense than your run-of-the-mill right-wing operation.
Totally not gay wolves.
Evil off the charts because, well, they just want to see everyone kill each other. What do you think when you think mum? For most of us, loving, caring creatures, dedicating a whole part of their short life here on Earth to raising a new life, to introducing wisdom, love, and basic civilizational qualities to a new member of a growing society. Well, what if I told you there's another type of mum? A true, red-blooded, patriotic type of mum. Mums of Liberty.
Okay, that's some Karen. Is this gonna be about some Karen shit? I bet it's gonna be about some Karen shit, not gonna lie. Yeah.
Moms of Liberty was founded in 2021 in Florida by former school board members Tiffany Justice and Tina Deshovich, an anti-government group focused on opposing what is considered the woke indoctrination of children, particularly regarding gender identity, LGBTQ issues, and all-inclusive curriculum in schools. Their activism includes supporting book bans, targeting
I want to ban those. Oh God. Okay. Oh no. You know. I mean, it's a bit silly. It's all about burning books. If your ideology believes in burning books, that's the problem here. Burning these books, that's sort of. I mean, I don't know what to say honestly. Like, it's just, Karen shit. Yeah.
school officials, endorsing political candidates who align with their views, and so on, which is so incredibly anti-government. They also seek the abolition of the Department of Education and spread conspiracies about public schools and the LGBT.
Moms for Liberty chapter apologizes for quoting Hitler in its newsletter. He alone who owns the youth gains the future, cited Hitler. Damn. Okay. And I don't know about this.
Community. The group advocates against inclusive education, critical race theory, and social emotional learning. They are vocal opponents of gender affirming care and the recognition of LGBTQ rights in schools. Moms of Liberty also promotes book bans and campaigns for school board seats, using their influence to reshape educational policies in favor of their conservative agenda. They have spread disinformation using terms like groomers to vilify LGBTQ educators and activists. That's kind of their whole shtick, really. A union of bigoted Karens screaming about how the gays are coming.
That's the word. That's the word.
For your kids. Yeah. The group has been a key player in the wave of book bans sweeping across schools in the US. Basically, if it talks about the genocide of Native Americans, gay rights, or the exploitation of Black Americans, it's on their book burning list. Moms for Liberty quickly grew after its 2021 debut on Rush Limbaugh's show, expanding to 250 chapters across 42 states with over 110,000 members.
Jesus Christ, that's a sizable kind of influence. Holy Jesus, what the fuck is this shit?
Making them by far the most successful group of wackos on today's list. They gained attention from conservative media figures like Tucker Carlson and Megyn Kelly. The group.
Okay, this might be a controversial statement, right? This might be a controversial statement here. America bad. America cuckoo, crazy. America insane, you know. America screw loose. America wacko, wacky. Ooh, a little bit of ooh, you know. I don't trust a country who believe in the Second Amendment. It's an insane country where they allow people to have guns. It's not like driving people, cops or whatever. Regular people have guns. How do I trust a country like that? You know? And this is, oh, you know, you may possibly say as an American, oh, Europe or not. At least in Europe, we don't have to carry guns to defend ourselves. And like, not as crazy as Americans are. Even though, here's the sad thing about the shit, right? America is a huge influence in Western civilization. So take that as you will. The moment America starts making some example out of for like the rest of the world is gonna follow. And whenever America is making a role model of itself by just making like itself like this mega racist, mega misogynistic, mega bigoted shit, you know, the rest of the world will follow. I'm sorry, but America, sadly, is a role model for the rest of the world, it is speaking. And because of imperialism. That's a shit, really. It's been going on for ages, and it will keep going on as long as America is a full first world power, and this machine of imperialism is kept up. And I'm not kidding. I'm not fucking kidding about that. This is a problem. This is a problem.
Group held high-profile fundraisers and national summits featuring speakers like Florida Governor Ron DeSantis and former Education Secretary Betsy DeVos. In summary, Moms of Liberty is the answer to the age-old question: what if conservative, privileged American suburban women got to create their own ideology? And the answer, as we can see, isn't very pretty. Wackiness is pretty mid because they're your run-of-the-mill racist homophobes, but the evil is off the charts because, well, they're
Karen over group of peers. Holy shit.
target our kids, and they have actual, real political influence. Okay, I want you to picture ISIS. Now make them white. Now make them Christian. Now make them fascist. Now instead of Syria and Iraq, imagine they wanted to conquer Washington, Oregon, Idaho, and western Montana. Well,
It's an atom weapon. It's an atom weapon. Let me guess. It's gonna be something like that, isn't it?
welcome to the Northwest Territorial Imperative.
Oh, that sounds familiar. One I think someone when I was in the alt-right invited me for this sort of shit. Someone sort of invited me for this sort of shit, I think. And like, I don't know what to believe of it, but like someone actually came to Discord DMs and invited me to this shit. To make propaganda for this sort of shit. You know? Fucking insane or insane zone shit.
The Northwest Territorial Imperative, often shortened to the Northwest Imperative, was a white separatist idea that gained traction among white nationalists, white supremacists, and white neo-Nazi groups in the United States during the 1970s and 1980s. The concept was based on the belief that the Pacific North region, including Washington, Oregon, Idaho, and parts of Montana, could be turned into an Aryan ethno-state free of non-whites, Jews, and other minority groups. The project's goal was to establish a separatist
Holy
white
shit.
homeland in a remote, predominantly white area of the country where the federal government and minority populations would have no influence. The region's geographic isolation, combined with its access to natural resources,
They want to make the territory from Far Cry 5. They want to be like Joseph Seed. They want to be on. Let me just let me get this straight here. Hold on. They want to be like this guy. I got this on the shelf for so long, it's full of dust, but holy shit. Okay, let me just dust it off for a second. Yeah, it's, oh Jesus, it's like dusty and shitty and everything. Holy shit. Jesus, I'm not. Okay, yeah, it's the rifle. I want to be like this guy. That's the fucking. I don't get what this to do with these fucking people. Jesus, they just want to be like this guy. Yeah. Where was this located? Okay, hold on. Ah, yes. Okay, no. Okay, I keep fucking fumbling my fucking hands. Okay, puzzle time. Let's try to make this fit into the hand. I think it went like this. Okay, I think it went like this. There you go. I think, no, that's the other way around. Ah, yes, I love some fucking collectible figures sometimes. I think, you know, like certain someone. Oh, it's the other way around. I think. Well, let's see here. Yeah, when I had like something like the. I don't know what I got. This like a separate figure of like Far Cry 5 or. Was it included in some like special edition of Far Cry 5? I don't know. I have no clue. Hold on. I think this is it. They want to be like this fucking guy, like this shit, this shithead, and of course it's full of dust. Jesus. Damn it. Oh, fuck. And I gotta somehow wash this off. It's just full of dust. It's fucking full of dust. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just gonna leave this. Yeah. It's just. I don't know. I don't know. Back to your fucking corner, then. Fucking hell. Man, they want to be like just obscene. Jesus, my desk is full of dust now. Dust bunnies. I shouldn't have brought that up. I guess. I gotta wash my shit. I gotta wash my shit on my desk. They just want to be. Just want to be like that guy, you know? They just want to be like that fucking guy. Just obscene.
Sources, seaports, and Canada was seen as strategically important for the establishment of a self-sufficient white nationalist state. The project has been called by various names.
Okay, who the fuck is this guy? What's with his eyebrows? It looks like the Grinch. What the fuck? It looks like if Boogie 298, Duck Shot Phil, and the Grinch had a threesome baby. What the fuck is this shit? Who the fuck is this guy?
Over the years, including the Northwest Imperative, the White Aryan Republic, the White Aryan Bastion, and the White Christian Republic. Some white supremacists also refer to it as the 10% solution, reflecting the fact that the proposed white nation would only occupy roughly 10% of the United States. In July 1986, the Aryan Nations Congress was held around the theme of the Northwest Territorial Imperative. The event was attended by over 200 KKK and neo-Nazi leaders, as well as between 4,000 and 5,000 white supremacist activists. During the Congress, Robert E. Miles declared that the goal of the project could be achieved by white nationalists migrating to the area, buying land, and having large families. He believed that white supremacists could outbreed their opponents and shield their children from what he viewed as the insane and destructive values of the current U.S. government and mainstream society. Good music and spice on food, I guess, is the eternal enemy of the white racist. But whatever.
Jesus Christ. I can't believe someone invited me when I was back there into this shit, into this insane zone shit. They want... Okay, first of all, how do you make a territory within an already existing country? Do you like start a civil war? Do you like sort of like rebel against the original country? Do you like fucking make agreements with that country? I don't know. I guess that's up for debate. They're probably gonna take by force most likely, but I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Like, Jesus, why do these people believe in fairy tale nonsense? It's like, again, like, these people don't believe in intelligent people. They believe in the dumbest and most detached from reality people possible.
However, this idea of establishing a white nation by populating the region with large white families gained traction among some members of the movement. Others proposed more radical solutions like domestic tea, the Big G, and famously, the Great S. While the Northwest Imperative never gained widespread mainstream support and remains primarily a fringe idea, it has persisted within certain far-right circles. The movement reflects a broader trend with these spice-hating ideologies that
even with her eyebrow having... Damn it. Evil wizard eyebrow. He has the evil wizard eyebrows. You like sort of emulate that type of eyebrows or like eyebrow cut? Give me a second. I couldn't. I don't have much hair in my eyebrows, but you know, evil wizard eyebrow.
often overlap with calls for the Big G and the Big D.
Genocide, terrorism, and separatism.
Their position on the wackiness scale would have been much lower, as this is as classic of a separatist movement as you can imagine. But then I realized these people actually want to live in Oregon and Idaho.
All this shit. The beautiful Northwest Yellowstone supervolcano possible eruption. The Yellowstone supervolcano, though. Like, will you survive that? Holy fucking shit. Holy shit. What will happen if the Yellowstone supervolcano will erupt? I don't know.
Now, seriously, that's some crazy shit. Before we dive into our last depraved right-wing group of the day, let's take a moment to look at our dishonorable mentions. They're wacky, they're evil, they suck, but not enough to get on the list. Here we have Nazi furries. Yeah, I mean, it's furries, but they've developed advanced internal hatred amongst the different animal tribes that come to their orgies or something. So some of them have embraced the
Yeah.
Forget it, Führer, but it's fur. Yeah. Next, gay Aryan skinheads. They're gay and Ferb. Falun Gong, a fascist cult that worships Trump and preaches that science, feminism, and homosexuality are satanic. They've been kicked out of China, so they cry about it and ask for money on street corners. They also do a ice skating performance in the U.S. It's a lot. Very, very extra. Too extra.
Oh, I think I saw this one somewhere. It's like, I think I saw that one somewhere. That performance thing, that was promoted in my town as well. That was in Spain as well, for some reason. That so like Imperial China stuff thing going on. That was also in Spain as well, like that. That I know. I didn't know it was made by a neo-Nazi Chinese movement or something.
Leviathan. Dudes that pretend to like animals so they can beat the shit out of minorities as an excuse to defend animals. The type that steals a homeless man's dog instead of helping the homeless man himself. Animal rights fascists is what I could call them, I guess. Quite the mouthful. And finally, Savitri Devi's spin on esoteric Hitlerism. She thought Hitler, after his suicide, would be deified as the ninth avatar of Vishnu, the Hindu god.
Oh my god. The fifth avatar of Vishnu. What the fuck?
And looked at the Indian caste system as the ultimate method through which Aryan purity can be upheld, as the lower breeds are used for different types of expendable labor. Oh, she also thought if she meditated hard enough, she could communicate with dead Hitler.
I'm just as surprised as you are.
Oh, and she was French, like totally French. And now on to our last group.
Order of the Nine Angles. I bet this is gotta be some completely off the rails shit.
The Order of Nine Angels is a group that
Nine Angels. Okay, he misspelled that.
Somehow found a way to blend elements of Satanism, Nazism, and a bunch of other stuff. So, brain rot on steroids. It's seen by most scholars as one of the most...
Some sponsored by the FBI, allegedly? So, you're basically telling me that the feds are sometimes behind in this sort of shit? Well...
most extreme and dangerous forms of Satanism, combining classic horned daddy worship with love for Hitler. The ONA is described as satanic Nazi and celebrates anti-Christian, elitist, and social Darwinist doctrines. They basically differentiate themselves from other right-wing movements by adding evil to rich white person as their ideal of who gets to inherit the earth. The ONA rejects mainstream satanic organizations for being too superficial and lacking real engagement with their beliefs. Instead, the ONA promotes a way of life focused on individual transformation through violence, aiming to create a new individual. They argue that current civilization is in decline due to Jewish, Christian influence, blah, 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 and predict...
So basically, Mark Pickens shit. It's the same shit that Mark Pickens believes in, isn't it?
a future Aryan Imperium, I'm falling asleep, that will lead to a galactic civilization, please be more original, and so on and so on. Politically extreme, obviously, the ONA openly praises Nazi Germany and Holocaust denial. Some members join neo-Nazi terrorist or antisocial movements as part of their so-called spiritual development, aiming to destabilize modern society. The ONA promotes human sacrifice as a means of personal empowerment, targeting people they define as weak. Their members have been involved in several high-profile incidents, including the 1997 Kaler's Park murder in Sweden and various terror plots in the US and UK, from soldiers almost executing their own barracks in the name of enlightenment to agents trying to leak classified explosive data to the public. They're far from passive, albeit a bit fail-sunny.
Ahora Mazda CX-60 con
Jesus Christ. The last ad, I swear.
Is the worst. Not much to add here, really. I stopped.
Yeah, literally the worst. Order in the Angels. Jesus. 9 angles, I think it is, right? Instead of 9 angels. I don't know. It's a bit silly how to mispronounce it a bit. But I heard about this before. I think I probably heard about this sort of shit. Like, you know, so etchy up to the fucking scale, right? Like, beyond the fucking scale of etchiness. That sort of shit. I don't know.
Analyzing after the human sacrifice part and active terrorism. So, yeah, just the worst. I always thought it was the aesthetics of fascism that was the appeal. Or maybe the simplistic explanation, easy to believe, of where all your troubles come from. But no, it's always been that itch. Impossible to scratch for any of us who haven't really experienced it, even for a fleeting moment. Purpose. All these men and women, following in the footsteps of what might to us seem like absolute and utter depraved insanity, were seeking just that. Purpose. And while nothing can excuse choosing hatred, it should make us question just how far from their brain-broken worldviews are we. How many more steps can we take without purpose before we completely lose ourselves? Or even worse, jump into an ideal worse than a purposeless life? I guess that's the point to an extent, that even not finding it, because most of us never will, is better than giving every inch of our humanity to an easy answer, which promises to fill the void only to end up expanding it. It's better to search for eternity than sell yourself to, well, spacefaring Satanists, not at all gay Hindu Hitler forest wizards. At least in my book. God, this video is getting demonetized into oblivion, so it's only thanks to the wonderful supporters over on Patreon.
Yeah. What do I need to say about this? Like it's clearly evident that National Socialism and right-wing ideologies are so far detached from reality that, you know, it comes to this shit. It just comes to this shit all the time. All the fucking time. You know? This is absurd. I don't know about it. It's a bit silly. It's a bit silly. But yeah, before anything though, let's see. Hold on, let me. It's been 1 hour already. Well, I'm gonna take a break for 5 minutes for a cigarette. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Look, I didn't realize the thing. I didn't realize the thing. I had the headphones on the reverse for some reason. Or during the entirety of that whole React Andy shit, I had my headphones on reverse. I had the other way around. It's I don't know. Jesus. Playable Doom. I think I did this before, right? Isn't it? Give me a second. It's like, can I try that shit? Playable Doom interactive video. What is this?
Oh, hey, it's you. I got a mission for you. We got a horde of bad guys at the UAC station down south. We're gonna need you to take care of them. Now, I should warn you, that station specialized in time travel research, and a machine in there went haywire, and now the whole place is stuck in a 1-minute time loop. We need you to go down to the station, wipe out all the enemies, and escape before time resets. Make sure your time jumper is calibrated to 60 seconds. What do you mean you don't know how to do that? Whatever, just read the instructions it came with.
Hold on. Okay, let's stop JL. To left, right, what's... Oh, it's like a fucking Dragon Slayer or some shit, isn't it? When you wish to turn, press J or L 6 times to turn left, right. And not do it when the time strip is the same car as on. 6. Oh, fuck, I'm not doing this. What the fuck? Can I try this? Can I try this? Oh. Okay, 6 times. Alright, well, nearest threat. Time strip. What the fuck? Jesus. Okay. Let's see.
Oh, and one more thing. When you get there, you'll see a red pipe to your left. Do not look past it. That pipe carries all the station's time juice or something, and looking at it will throw you right out of the timeline. If you want to turn past it, you gotta go all the way around. Understood? Okay. I've programmed your next time jump to send you to the station. Get ready to jump in 3, 2, 1. Now, 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 now!
Okay. I don't get it. I don't get it. What the fuck is this? It's oh god, what the fuck? No, I don't want to play that. Oh, this shit, it's just chaos. Oh god, I don't. Oh god, my brain doesn't work. Okay, let's try something else. What Nazi black metal? I hear about. I'm not gonna watch more shit like that. God damn it. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Can I? Ah, well. It's been 1 hour 15 minutes. Let's play some Doom. Yeah. I don't know. It's whatever. Oh, I got Steam. Okay, Steam is not online. I think. Let me just open it up. Let's see. No. By the way, I'm pretty sure you guys already heard about this one, but my personal project is already on 8 games and on the mod browser from the re-release of Doom. So, might want to check that out as well. Just so you know. Bit silly. There you go, Steam. Steam is online. Let's see, what the hell is this? Elden Ring on sale for like, wow, 30% off. Oh shit, look at that. Look at the sales. Look at the Steam sales. Elden Ring from measly 30%. Final Fantasy 16. Yeah. The week. Oh man, fucking Crusader Kings 3 for 70% off. That's nice. Sega, okay. I know. God of War Ragnarok for $60 on PC. Jesus, and yeah, all right. Well, that's a bit fucking silly, isn't it? That's a bit fucking silly. Let me just check a couple things first. Okay, I cannot. Damn it. I got a new friend request on Steam. Who the fuck is this? What the fuck? Oh no. I don't get it. Who am I friends with this guy? I have no idea who the hell is this. It's a bit. I don't. I don't think. I don't think I know this person, Mister. Okay, hold on. Look at this fucking profile. Look at this fucking Steam profile. What the fuck is this shit? This looks like a fucking crypto scam to shit. Okay, hold on. What the fuck is this? Mr. Green. Who is this? I don't know. I had no fucking clue who this is. Yeah. I had no clue. Alright, well, that's a bit weird. Do I know this person at all? Games? Oh, cause it's Arma, I think. Plays Arma. No, like Train Simulator Classic 2024 for a bit. It's a bit, yeah. I don't know. It's like Arma Cold War Assault. I don't get it. What's this? Yeah, Counter-Strike choose. I don't know how much game stats though. I don't know. The most playtime is spent is possibly in Arma or something, right? What the fuck is this? It's Mr. Green. Who is it anyway? Let's launch fucking Doom. Whatever. Doom. Yeah, Doom. Oh, damn. Damn. 100% everything. That's great. Okay, good. Let's see here. Aye. Some death matching. That will be neat. That will be really neat. Okay, hold on. Let me just set this up for a bit, I think. The thing is works. The game capture. Okay, hold on. Good. Okay, there you go. Right. Give me a second. I think this should work, I think. Goody. Jump true, yes. Let's try this. Right. Let's give it a match. Or no, death match. Start. And a classy, top-notch deathmatch map. Oh. Disconnected from the lobby? No, I don't. Dude, no. Why was I disconnected from the lobby? What the fuck? No. Deathmatch. No, lobby. What the hell is this shit? What the fuck? What the fuck? We cannot play deathmatch? Online. Alright, let's try joining a match. Right, okay. That really makes sense. is going on here? Okay, hold on. Why does this keep happening sometimes? Why? I don't get it. By the way, I got some of the runners achievements in like the Doom re-release, I think. Yeah. Check this out. Look at this. Yeah. This 2.1% of players is because of completing entryway on nightmare mode. Nearly kind of speedrunning it. You want to see me do it? Want to see me do it? Hold on. Let me just try to teach you how to speedrun Doom 2's entryway. Like sort of like pacifist mode, sort of. Let's see. Let's do this, right? Alright, hold on. Cool beans, right? Let's see. Okay, hold on. Doom 2. Right? On Nightmare. No game. Nightmare. Alright. Doom. Alright, I'm trying. Nope. Try again. Damn it. No! Fucking imp. Alright. I did it before. I swear I did it before. Come on. Stop. What? Okay, never mind. Alright. I do this. Damn it! Let me him fight. There. Damn. Okay, record time of 12 seconds. 12 seconds 11. Hold on. Is that record time? 12 seconds 11. That's I think that's probably the fastest I can do. I guess. I gotta perfect it honestly. Pretty silly. Okay, that's how I got that achievement. Yeah. That's how I got that achievement. Yeah. Jesus Christ. I see you properly speedrun it. 12 fucking seconds. Bad at games. What? Drop the link for what? Oh, did I miss anything? Hold on, give me a second. Let me check that. Okay. Fuck hell, damn. Damn, I don't think I want to talk to you anyway. Yeah, Jesus. So, I guess we cannot play Doom Deathmatch, apparently, because this keeps breaking all the fucking time sometimes, for some fucking reason. I have no idea why. I had no clue. And by the way, I just want to fucking... Jesus Christ, hold on. Jesus Christ. I didn't look into this before. What the fuck? Oh, well, I'm not gonna bother this shit. Anyway, I'm gonna just call for the stream because I got like several things to do. I gotta buy cigarettes and all that sort of shit. I don't know. I just feel whatever. I don't know. I'll see you next week probably. Yeah. By the way, thank you for watching. I guess. It's a bit silly. It's a bit silly. Smell you later, Gator. I guess. Yeah.